my mouth like that. So how's Enrique doing over there?
What's up?
I saw you backstage, fool. Anyway.
I'm taken.
Wonder by who?
Someone over there.
Anywho, well, this is my first time here. It's so nice, you know. I see all these people in the back.
What's up, Alex?
Oh shit, they're not. But I actually recently just moved to San Diego. Yeah, a really nice place. That's what I said too. There's nothing but white people with army pants and flip-flops there. I think I need to start getting my flip-flop tan going on. I don't know. Anyways, the reason why I moved out there was I moved out with my boyfriend. Yeah. I don't know if that was a good thing. Yeah. I mean, but we just celebrated our 1-year anniversary. And, you know, 1 year in gay life is like 5 years. So, you know, it's rough. It's rough. I say, if it's hard to spell when you're drunk, then you know damn well it's hard to do. Especially relationship. Anywho, we got our first year anniversary, we got our gifts ready and everything like that, and he gave, what I went out and got him, I get him everything, okay? Everything that the little motherfucker wants. I got him a Blu-ray, Alice in Wonderland, and you know Blu-ray ain't cheap. That is not in the $5 bin. I got him his PlayStation remote control. Yes, people, he's 35 and still plays video games. And I got him a nice Joker shirt. Tell me, what did I get? I got a stuffed animal with a bucket of cotton candy. And I was like, what the fuck? He knows I'm on a diet! Let's just say I went through that whole bucket of cotton candy hoping there was a fucking ring at the bottom. No ring, just a headache. Anywho, you know, people always ask me, like, why do I want to get married and everything, and it's not because of the title or anything like that, but I need to plan ahead. He's older than me, he's not going to be around forever. You know? I need to be taken care of. Shit. And also, when people ask who the bitch in the relationship is, I can say, well, of course, him. I asked him to buy it, he got it, shit. Let's just say I'm still working on that, though. Anyways, I think, let me give you a little history about my man, okay? If he thought a little bit more before he talked, we wouldn't fight as much. Perfect example how we met. We met at a gym, believe it or not. And I was running on the treadmill, okay, walking. He came next to me, kept on winking, and finally had the nerve to say something. I would never, never in my life forget this. He said, "Do you come here often?" Does it fucking look like I come here often? That's how you won my heart, everyone. So, anywho, he is a chubby chaser too. So, everyone's looking at me and saying, oh, I got a lucky one, you know? No. I'm the smallest guy he's ever dated. Do you know how many big guys there are in fucking California? Oh my god. Hawaii's out of the question, definitely. We're not going fucking there. I mean, they even have their own website. They do, they have their own website, which I got kicked out of because I'm not big enough. So I was like, what the fuck's this shit? So, you know, like I said, if he talked a little bit more, I mean, if he thought about a little bit more what he said, we wouldn't fight as much. I mean, we went to a club once. How many people heard that song, Make It Clap? Okay? So we're all dancing and everything, and he's all, hey babe, can you make it clap? I said, no honey, this shit can applaud. I can make it sound like I'm getting a fucking standing ovation. Make it clap my ass. So, anyways, he asked me recently, you know, how do I feel about adding a new one into our little family? I said, wait a minute, I don't do threesomes. But he's like, no, you idiot. That's how nice he is, okay? No, you idiot, I'm talking about a little one. I was like, hell no. If I think about kids at a party, I think I better bring the fucking Bacardi. That's why I switched to the hard shit when my sister started popping out them. Fuck that, you know what? Since you can't tell a man anything, right, people? You have to let them experience that shit. So what do? I went to the liquor store, bought 4 bottles of Bacardi, and called my sister up and said, bitch, we're watching your kids this week. He's not the nicest person in the world. My poor little nephew. Cute as it can be. 2 years old. I'm sorry, 3. I don't even know how old he is. 3 years old. Little short little thing. And he came in and he's all like, Angel, I hurt my finger. Tell me what my man turns around and tells him. Well, what the fuck you want me to do about it? Okay, ladies, how many of you pulled one of these? You know, you say, oh, come here, little baby. Mine is cricket, so that's why you're going that way, huh? And I told him, they're fucking kids. And I finished my last bottle, let me tell you. So the next day, I woke up with a mean headache. And, you know, my niece woke me up. She's 6. Her name is Mariah. Believe it or not. She's a Mexican Mariah because she goes by Mariah Chavez. She tells everyone that. And I left the remote on top of the TV stand and I was on the couch and I was like, oh. Let me tell you, telling a 6-year-old... Sorry. Let me rewind. Telling a 6-year-old how to find a remote is like telling a gay guy like me what the difference between a screwdriver and a Phillips is. All I know is that a screwdriver, I can down in 10 seconds. And if Philip is fucking cute, he's coming home with me. So imagine 10 minutes of here. What was I looking for again, Theo? I'm on, it's 2010, you know what the fucking remote looks like? So finally, my boyfriend woke up and he snapped and said, let's just get a dog. And I told him, you know what, bitch? Give me a fucking ring, then we'll talk about it. I swear, you know, and it's funny because I have to watch him, you know. We went to Viejas the other day, you know. Well, technically I wanted the intention to go buy some new clothes there, but if you've been to the outlets, they're not fluffy friendly. You know? And so I hit at the buffet, shit. $10.99, all you can eat. And let me tell you, they had meat galore there. Prime rib, steak, crab, which I didn't touch. Sausage, a lot of sausage, let me tell you. Black ones, white ones, Mexican ones, black ones. Oh my God. And you gotta take a peek, you know? Thank God the guys are starting to wear skinny jeans, let me tell you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, let me see the package and everything. Oh, my poor boyfriend saw me though. Don't you hate that feeling? So he's very subtle, in line as I'm getting my prime rib. He goes, why the fuck are you crotch watching? Crotch watching. I said, crotch watching? I said, why the fuck are you well watching, bitch? Anywho, so let's just say I'm still working on that ring. Hopefully, if you know, I don't know if he's in the audience tonight. You know, I think it's a good thing.
Wow. Nobody's here?
No, he's here.
Oh.
He's here. Yeah, anywho, that is my time. My name is Alex Orosco. Come on, give it up, go. Give it up, go. Alex. And Johnny, are you taking my picture? Wait.